We were told that on Friday evening, Professor Naana Jane, Vice President of Republic of Ghana, was taken suddenly ill and rushed to the UGMC, that's the University of Ghana Medical Center, for treatment. And over there, it's been said that she needs to be flown outside the country for better treatment. Listen, for better treatment. My brother, this directive, is it coming from the doctors at the UGMC? Did the doctors say they are unable to handle the situation? It's beyond them, and therefore this person would have to be flown outside the country for medical attention? Or is it by the whims and caprices of the office of the vice president to be flown out of the country for medical treatment because the white man is always right and the black man is always wrong? We saw Nana Akufo-Addo flew out of this country night and day to seek medical attention. Bawumia did the same thing. In the wisdom of John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, he has built a number of hospitals, completed a number of them. Today, you can adequately call him the king of hospitals. The Ridge Hospital he built. My brother, the UGMC he built. And many more. My brother, my sister, I was driving the other day around the Ridge area there in some obscured corner, and there was a hospital that came up. I've forgotten the name of, I think it's a bank hospital or something. And I was told that Mahama built that hospital. My brother, are we just building hospitals without the requisite doctors and nurses to run those places? Or we are still colonial minded, that anytime we are sick, we must seek attention from our colonial masters? I remember Honorable Blakk in opposition saying that politicians must be banned from flying outside the country for medical attention. And I believe he said it in the good interest of the Ghanaian. Today, my brother, my sister, I hear Naana Jane is getting ready to fly out of the country, or has she flown out already? What is the sickness? What is the medical condition? Can it not be handled in this country? Or do we keep looking down at our own doctors and medical personnel? Now, the science behind this thing is this: as long as we push our politicians to stay here and seek medical attention, they will have the health facilities, doctors and nurses in mind whenever they are making policies, because they know that when they are ill, and everybody falls ill time after time, our hospitals will be well equipped to take care of us. I don't agree with Naana Agyemang flying out of this country for medical attention. Once you have made yourself available for political office, you must be ready to bear the consequences. If we have one or two politicians lose their lives in our Ghanaian hospitals, my brother, my sister, I am sure they would be sure to make sure that our hospitals are well equipped. Do you agree with me? We are those who are the sacrifice every time. We have no money to fly abroad. The money we pay as taxes, all these people who claim they are our servants, all of a sudden become our masters. They have the best of healthcare. They fly out of the nation at will to take care of themselves, pay huge amounts of money to foreign hospitals and doctors. Our doctors continue to languish in poverty. Nana, if I were you, with all respect, I will stay here in Ghana like President Kufuor did. President Kufuor had a major surgery in a Ghanaian hospital right here. And when he got well, we all applauded him. Today, President Kufuor is still alive. My brother, my sister, all politicians who have given themselves out for public service must remain in this country. They have no right to send their children out to school. Their children must stay in this country, school in this country, stay in this country, go to hospitals in this country, so that at least it will prick them to think about our school and our education and think about our health and our hospitals. Am I making sense? I wish Professor Naana Jane Agyemang a speedy recovery in a Ghanaian hospital and not in a foreign hospital. My brother, my sister, I wanted to go deep into a prophecy I heard Bernard L. Bernard utter, and it all was about the health of the Vice President, Professor Naana Jane Agyemang. And this was before the elections. I pray that God has mercy on the Vice President so that she will return to good service and good health. This is the African proverb of the day. It's a Ghanaian proverb. It says, and I read, it's an Akan proverb. It says, and I quote, Dua anansi edi ewono nti kuma entenasiye ntonko. Dua anansi edi wono nti kuma entena asiye entonko. You want to hear it again? You love it, right? Dua anansi edi wono. Dua anansi edi wono nti kuma entena asiye entonko. What a proverb. Now, my brother, my sister, the tree from which Anansi died, his son Ntikuma must not play under it to the point of sitting under the tree and falling asleep. Jesus have mercy. Dia Anansi edie wono Ntikuma entena asi entonko. Jesus have mercy. The tree that caused the death of Anansi, under no circumstances should his son Ntikuma sit under this same tree, get so comfortable to the point of even falling asleep. Hallelujah. This is dangerous, isn't it? The son of Anansi the spider must not slumber under the tree whose fruit killed the father. My brother, my sister, Dua Anansi edi ewono Ntikuma entenasiye entonko. The fruit that killed Anansi, under no circumstances should his son Ntikuma sit under this same tree and probably even fall asleep. Your father ate a certain fruit. It killed him. You don't have anywhere to play but under this same tree that is still abound with the same fruit. Be careful. We must not repeat the mistakes of our fathers. I hear Pastor Mensa Otabil say there's nothing like generational curses. Generational curses are actually the same mistakes we make that we saw our fathers and mothers and uncles make. For him, it's foolishness. If you decide to move away from the mistakes of your father, maybe your father married 10 women, and you decide to also marry 10 women, and when you are going through the same vicissitudes of life, you say it's a generational curse. It's generational foolishness, according to Mensa Otabil. let's not make the same mistakes our fathers made. Let's do things differently, unless we want to get the same results that our fathers and ancestors made. This is the African proverb of the day.
Khemical TV, yeah. Khemical TV, anything goes. Khemical TV, for quality entertainment. Khemical TV, at the room. Khemical TV.